Well, hello, folks. Welcome to a little wander. Welcome to Astoria, Oregon. Shiloh and I are just out here for the weekend. Came out and got a fairly nice little hotel room right out here in the river, like literally out in the river, about 600 feet on a pier, which is kind of cool. But more, we're here to just do some exploring in the general area, take you out to see some of the local attractions and fort and stuff tomorrow. But right now, I'm just saying hi and show you around. Got a bad little hotel room. Say hello, Shiloh.
Hi, Shiloh.
It's all dark in here. Isn't it the weirdest thing? You got this like clawfoot tub with a window right to the bed. I think it's so you can see out the windows, but weird, right? We got a little friend as a co-tenant here. Alright, folks, welcome to Fort Stevens. We're going to go wander around here. It's out on a cape just outside of Astoria. Check out some of the batteries and etc. that are left. So this fort was built back in, again, tail end of the 1800s. What's unique about this one is this is the only American fort to have actually been shelled since the War of 1812. Can't remember what year it is. I'll post it in here from a sign. But a Japanese submarine actually came in off the coast and started attacking this one. Needless to say, the Japanese submarine did not fare very well. Anyway, let's go check it out. Old school smoothbore cannon. I was reading the sign, which not really that legible, but 128-pound cannonball, and this thing could throw it for 3 miles. And then later they developed lighter ones that were full of high explosives that would do about 4 miles. And then we developed artillery. Well, Fort Stevens turned out to be not quite as exciting as I wanted, but still kind of cool. Unfortunately, Oregon has a lot of it closed off and won't let us get inside to explore. So we are now over Lewis and Clark Historical Park. It's a national park. It has an old replica of Fort Clatsop, where they had done their winter camp here when they arrived at the mouth of the Columbia River. So we're just walking around the museum. We'll go check all that out in a minute. All right, folks, welcome as we continue to explore around the historical Astoria area. Obviously, we've checked out a few things out of the forts, and now we are at the Maritime Museum here. So going to go in and just check out some of the history of all of that. Obviously, there's a lot that was happening in the Columbia River area where it meets up with the Sound. A lot of shipwrecks and stuff out here too, but what's intriguing is sort of how many nations were playing around in this area in the 1800s. A lot of Russian activity, Spanish activity, of course, French, English, American. Let's go check it out and see what's inside this little museum, yeah?
but because you have this
Be scary to dive in a suit like that, wouldn't it?
right?
Well, folks, you've reached the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed wandering around exploring some of the historical sites near Astoria, Oregon with Shiloh and I. We had a good time, didn't film everything. We spent some time wandering around Astoria, just playing in the shops as well as hanging out at a rather nice hotel, the Cannery Pier there. But what we went and explored was interesting. We spent some time at Fort Stevens, which was one of the military batteries in the 19th century there along the Columbia River, one of the only places to have actually been attacked during World War II. I think the previous time we had been shelled was like 1812, and then again in 1942 by a Japanese sub there. After that, we went and checked out Fort Clatsop, which was where Lewis and Clark wintered before heading back east. And then we took you to explore the Maritime Museum in Astoria itself. So all in all, a good trip. Hope you enjoyed wandering with us. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.